Good afternoon and welcome back to Iceline for another home game showdown with the Junior Flyers versus the Colonials. This will be a showdown of the week. We just got off of a win with them last week. We'll look to continue to do the same today.
And they are going to want blood, John.
They are. As always, joined with me in the box is the news. And our boys are out there getting set up. What you might notice on your screen is a big logo. That logo is the sponsor of our game today. We have a special guest. You won't want to miss this. Coming up tonight and tomorrow, we will be probably releasing a torrent of social media content as Puck Pro Media is here. Huge shout out to them for coming out today. Definitely some stuff in the works for not only tonight, but possibly in the future as well. So we'll go ahead and bring you updates from that. But again, thank you to Mr. Schwartzman and Advanced Custom Cabinetry, our fearless leader with Advanced Custom Cabinetry, to sponsor this game. So with that being said, we've got about 2 minutes and 40 seconds now until the end of warm-ups. My voice is a little bit nasally, which is worse than normal. I want to apologize in advance for that. But it is what it is. It's cold season, can't help it. I don't know if it's allergies or cold or what, but we're working on it. I don't feel sick.
No kissing today.
Well, you and I, we swap spit every day anyway, so we'll be all right. I know Mrs. Morgan said no kissing, but she said no kissing years ago, so nothing new there.
If you can change her mind, you can change the mind of anybody.
Everybody says that. I have not been able to change her mind yet. That being said, injury report, I believe all of our players are up and running, ready to go. I haven't heard of any injury reports today.
I think we're good. I think the Colonials are 100% as well.
Yes, they are. Ref's out there talking to the coaches now. Haas has already done his introductions, and we'll look to see what he puts out there to start this game.
And the people are piling in.
Absolutely. Any word on the starting goalie? Have we confirmed?
I don't know, but I believe that...
We are missing Beach. Oh boy, injury report. An update from our fearless leader. We are, and I haven't had a chance to even look out on the ice to see who's there, but we are missing
the Beach.
Senor Beach. He's probably on the beach. I don't blame him. I'd be on the beach today.
Yeah, what a type of day it was today.
I haven't heard whether or not he's sick or injured, but if he is, we want to wish him and all the beaches the best. If they are at the beach, I would like to tell them, you should have taken me, because I would have loved to have gone to the beach right now. I know it's too cold at the shore, so they're not there. Maybe they're in Florida? Who knows? Either way, we're wishing them the best. We're going to bring you a good game. You'll see some D-line changes going on with 5D out there instead of 6. We might look to see either SJ play. Oh no, SJ can't play up because I think we have too many forwards. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll see what the Haas comes up with.
I know that he's usually got a trick up his sleeve, so we'll see what that means. Other than that, just under 35 seconds left until these pucks going back in the net. The boys will start making their way down to do their pre-game prayers and words of encouragement to each other for those that may not partake in that. Beller right there bringing that bag down, the whistle being blown. We'll go ahead and get this game underway. We will showcase, again, Puck Pro Media later on. He might be going up and down. We're in the crow's nest today on the side of the rink that's closest to the benches. And he is going to be in our penalty box and kind of moving around. So we'll make that work as best as we can, and we'll see how we go. Buzzer being sounded, opening prayer starting. Well, I'm going to go ahead and shut my mouth for a minute and let the ambiance of the rink take you away. Some anecdotal points real quick for everybody. It's interesting to be on this side of the rink and not in rink 1. We've been in rink 1 for the majority of our games, and this is rink 3, otherwise known as the AAA rink. There are benches, but they are not so far up and not so far back. So you're basically at glass no matter where you are. A couple of the parents over there on the top right-hand corner of your screen, they go to those staircases. Those staircases lead up to the front office of the rink. So some of the people choosing to try to get a little bit more bird's eye of the game will go in over there. Opening prayer is done. Both teams making their way to the bench, and we'll have ourselves a game. Oh, nice little lap right here. Nice
Get
little
the
lap.
legs moving.
Love that. Looks like the News is going to start in net today. This team will be. We're expecting a pretty big bout. So if you're joining us and you're a parent, we are going to be looking for probably some bigger hits today. We'll be looking for some bigger plays, and I would expect the Colonials to step up as well.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great matchup tonight. It's not going to be an anomaly like the last game for sure.
Absolutely.
And we hope so. You know, we want a good game no matter who wins. We need games like this in AY.
Funny enough, the News was with me when we were talking to Puck Pro Media, and that was one of the big things we talked about. Is just we want a good game no matter what happens.
Big shout out to Giannis Lukins over in Latvia watching it at midnight hour.
There we go. Kozlowski, Beller, Schwartzman out there for the draw. Becker and Ray on the back. The News in the net. Colonials with the draw. Beller trying to read it. Stripped in the puck there. Becker will collect. Becker, D-to-D pass over to Ray. Ray looking to come up. Nice job up the wing for Beller. Beller's going to go ahead and dump it deep. He's going to initiate the forecheck. Beller in the corner. Over for Schwartzman. Back in on the side, being directed, looking for a stretch out. They do get it. They're going to go ahead and dump and change for the Colonials. That'll allow that puck to kind of go into that back end there, although they did initiate with a very hard forecheck. Schwartzman laying the first Schwartz bomb that we're seeing.
Schwartz bomb of the period.
Oh, bad line change right there as they come out. Out in front, Colonials are going to strike first. That was a horrible line change. Coach is not very happy with what he's looking at on the bench. Definitely some lackadaisical changes there. Colonials will just strike first.
All right, not the start we were looking for, but here we go. We are the comeback team.
The comeback kid, as they would say. Morgan there wins. Nice clean win over to DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio gets it to Lowry. Lowry back to DeCrecchio. Morgan puts it forward for Lyle. Lyle over to Major. Major tries to get a shot and it'll go into the netting. A little bit better of a start on this one. I did see a bunch of teammates coming out and basically all of them tapping their chest like my bad. So I think it was a collective my bad there. And hopefully that'll dial him in. Over for Lyle. Lyle streaking right to the net, trying to get a stick on it. Morgan with a lift, allowing Major to get a shot.
What a try.
Lowry in, looking for a tip on the other side. Major will put it in the corner. Major back up to the point. Lowry walking in, tip in front, loose. Major trying to get there, couldn't get there in time. Lowry gets it down to Major. Major dancing and weaving. Lowry stick handling, moving it outside the zone. He'll go ahead and start the regroup. Off the side of the boards, he's going to dump it in deep. Morgan's going to initiate the forecheck, and this line change is going to be a little bit smoother than it was last time. Notice they haven't been able to do that stretch pass out, and by the time that they do, we've already got 3 back. Shot in for the News. He shrugs that off of the shoulder there. Nice little blocker / shoulder save. Morgan still out there. Ray gets it up to Hart. Colonials pick it off at center. Hart with a good steal there. He's going to go ahead and move it back. Morgan coming back in for the change as Davis puts it down deep. Looks like he was just on the other side of the red line there at center.
I will mention, we do have a little bit of a blind spot here, so excuse us for that when it goes below us.
They can listen to me serenade them in the play. You can imagine what's happening right below our feet. We'll do the best that we can, but that's what we've got. Jacobs out there for the draw. Jacobs wins it forward. Colonials D went to go get it. Jacobs trying to just make sure that they know he's on the ice. Good little job there from Jacobs as he puts it back on his backhand. Davis couldn't quite get there in time. Pressured now. Jacobs is going to go hard in the corner. Up for Davis in between his feet. Couldn't get it off the stick. Onto the side. Ray will get it up for Hart. Hart just going over the stick there. He gets it back though. Pinning it to the wall. He'll try to dump it deep. Held in the neutral by the defenseman of the Colonials. Dump down into the Junior Flyers area. We're going to go ahead and get our breakout established here. Ray with a nice stretch pass up. Goes off the skates. The Colonials right back in the zone. Definitely a different team that we're witnessing today from the Colonials compared to last time. Ray with the puck up for Hart. Hart looks like it bounced off the wall there. Davis trying to go for the stick. Colonials putting it right back in. Colonials shot in. The News is going to swallow that whole. and get a stoppage in play for us. We'll go ahead and get a line change out there. Morgan's line going out with Grave and Cliggett. As well as DeCrecchio and Becker back on D. Definitely some shuffling in our D zone today. Looks like the Colonials player has a helmet issue he's trying to work through. They've stopped the puck drop now. You got it all fixed, ready to go. Morgan out there for a nice clean draw back to DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio rims it around, looking to get the Becker, couldn't get there in time. DeCrecchio out there. Cliggett trying to get his hand on it. He does. Glove down by DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio trying to get it over to Morgan. Does. Morgan, nice little move there to keep that puck away from that stick. Looking to get it over to Cliggett. Got a little bit hassled there at the center line. Morgan still has the puck moving over to Cliggett. Cliggett back for Morgan. Morgan, nice little move there. Love those moves, but lost it at the blue line. A little bit too much moves there. Van Gorder, that's right. I got to remember how to pronounce his name. Van Gorder going off for a change. He had some good puck movement there. Becker's got the puck now. He's got Morgan come up the wing. He gets it to him. A little bit too hot to handle, and he'll strip him of the puck. Glass and in. No icing since Lowry was back in time. He has Ray. Ray absorbs the hit, keeping the puck against the boards there. Morgan trying to move it over to SJ. Morgan looking to go for the change.
We got to be careful with that 5-foot rule on the blue line. We have to make sure we get it out.
Absolutely. Up the center here, right below us. Can't really see what's going on, but Sadai from Colonials gets it in. Looks like a centering pass just made its way out. Luckily, no danger done to the goalie. The News will shrug that off to the side as it goes in the back. Ray will strip him of the puck, looking for a reverse, but Kozlowski wasn't aware of what was happening. Back in the corner, Ray will collect. Ray with a pass down, D to D off the boards. SJ trying to get it over. It looks like Schwartzman was trying to tie up his man, allowing SJ to blow by him, but puck went into the boards and kind of just got stuck there. SJ looking for the exit pass up to Schwartzman. Schwartzman drops for Bell. That was a good teamwork play right there. Bell's got Schwartzman behind him, but I don't know if you can see him. Over there, Beller into Schwartzman. Schwartzman got it back to Beller. Beller back to Schwartzman. Good move. And that's not in the back of the net. I couldn't see it there.
Great play.
Really, really good play. Oh, got a frog in my throat. Ribbit. How did that get there? Gotta stop eating those frog legs.
I didn't know you were French.
Oui, monsieur. A little bit of French. Back over for Griffith. Griffith putting it back down low. Kozlowski sweeps in towards the net. Schwartzman out. Schwartzman, good look for Bell. Bell trying to get the shot off. Looks like he was trying to settle that puck before getting it off. Kozlowski in the corner, taking his man out. Little pop pass over for Beller. Too hot to handle. Schwartzman now putting it over. Definitely some more aggressive forechecking there. Griffith there putting it down. Looks like it popped up on him. Kozlowski's got it. Kozlowski getting it down in the corner. Couldn't quite get it there as he's still working his board battle. Out for Schwartzman, over to Beller. Beller looking to move it. Oh, looks like he was going for a half shot, half dump, just trying to clear up some space. Kozlowski gets it, loses it to Colonials. Colonials breaking out through the neutral as they come in. Stays on sides, goes in, back over. That was a good stick by Becker there. Becker playing a good defensive job. Colonials putting it back up top to their own zone, but nobody there. Junior Flyers will take advantage of this and get the line change out. Morgan comes out first. He's going to go ahead and try to read this play and force a pass. Forces the reverse D. That'll allow Major to get there. Physical. There we go. Morgan there gets that puck right in there for Lyle. Lyle right popped up and it just popped right in the goalie's glove. What a good chance.
We're starting to get some looks.
I think we had a bad, honestly, you know, that bad line change just put us off to a little bit of bad juju, but we're finding our good juju now.
Looks like they're trying to set their triangle up, you know, behind the net in front.
Absolutely.
Get a good play going. They're looking for quality shots, not quantity, it seems like.
I like that. Oh, off the draw there. Major couldn't get to it in time. Colonial streaking out of the zone. They're going to go ahead and dump it in as it was pressured hard by DeCrecchio. SJ there playing the puck. DeCrecchio looking to sweep the shoulder. Colonials, luckily Morgan's there to put it in the corner. Morgan's going to reverse it, allowing this breakout to get kind of set up. Back over for DeCrecchio to Lowry. Lowry puts it up to Lyle. Lyle, head down, didn't see the guy coming at him. DeCrecchio laying the creature ball. That's a good play right there. It's going to allow 3 across from the Junior Flyers. Oh, SJ drops for Lyle, bouncing back in front. Morgan pop out more.
I'll tell you what, they're going to be looking for that now.
No slashing call as Morgan lost the stick, but DeCrecchio is going to make sure his presence is known. Colonials in offsides from Van Gorder. We'll have a neutral zone reset here with 9 minutes exact left in your first period. Score still remains 1-0. Junior Flyers looking to pop back up. Jacobs out there now, always a lightning to see him on the ice. Let's see what he puts together today. Davis out there on his right. Hartsey getting into it with his man. Hart does like to rub him that way sometimes, where he just gets underneath their skin a little bit. I love it. Shot in, goes wide of goal. Ray will pick it up. Ray with a nice defensive backing right there for Becker. Becker looking for the pass, didn't see what he wanted. Tried to airlift it out to Davis. Got gloved down by Colonials. It's all right, though. Back in the zone it goes. Becker with a nice play over to Ray, and then lights up his man. That's going to allow Jacobs to kind of try to get that puck. Sneaks out of the zone. Hart looked like he wanted to avoid that hit, maybe trying to make sure he doesn't have anything happen to that knee of his. He's doing really good so far. Davis tries to backhand it to the boards. Still in the zone. Jacobs throws his shoulder into a man. Becker with a good takedown there in the back. Definitely some big physical play. Looks like they're going to call Jacobs for that one, though. This is going to be Jacobs for a roughing.
You're going to get him for a rough.
Or Davis. Jacobs? Jacobs.
Jacobs.
Jacobs getting called for a roughing there.
Man-child's getting put in the box.
Yep.
Go lock it down.
Our professional from Pruck Pro Media, compliments of Mr. Schwartzman's business, is down in the penalty box. Definitely some interesting conversation. I'm sure it's going to happen there. Kozlowski trying to run it out of the zone. Schwartzman with a good poke away. No icing as they've washed it out already. Schwartzman takes his man into the boards. Good kill off this. We're going to look for this stretch pass coming out. Junior Flyers looking to collapse in on it. Up the right-hand side, looking for the cross ice. They come in. Shot in on net. The News is going to let it go so that way we run the clock out. DeCrecchio with a good reversal. He's going to move it over to Lowry. Lowry puts it up the wing for Kozlowski. Kozlowski had open ice but didn't see it. Schwartzman's going to pick it up and take it in the zone, though, by himself. As he goes in, he's going to dump it down and play the safe move. I don't blame him. Kozlowski in the corner. He's going to make sure that they know he's there. Morgan out there. Oh, could have blown him up, but he didn't. Shot in. The News says no. What a good save from your boy. Holy. He's dialed in on that glove. I know Mr. News must be nervous right now.
I am not nervous.
Cool as a cucumber. I love to see it.
I do not get nervous about youth hockey.
I love it. I love it.
It's all in good fun. You let it go in, you learn from it. That's our lesson of the day.
This is why we do the broadcast with the News, if anybody ever wanted to know. I'm the passionate one. He's the calm, cool, collected one. Off the draw, I saw someone walking over to our bench. I didn't know what was going on there, so I got distracted. He might be. Maybe. I know that they're very professional. They might have brought in another guy out to help him out.
He has another guy with a camera.
Yeah, Morgan out there for the draw. Good tie up there, and it allows Lyle to come away with it. Lyle's going to streak down. Ooh, shouldered hard in the back there, but he shrugs it off like it's no big deal. Colonials looking to come back in. Good poke there from Becker. Morgan couldn't get a stick on it. Goes D-to-D pass. Bronski, oh, good stick by Ray as he brought Bronski's shot in. Becker down there pinning it against the boards. Another 15 seconds in the penalty kill. Good job there as they wait for their man to spring free. Ray's going to come in. Morgan's going to have to play that high slot, making sure that he doesn't let anything come out. That's why. Comes over, comes back down low. Becker's going to take his man to the board. There we go. As he's got it, Cliggett's out of the box. Cliggett trying to get on it. Lyle swiping at it, still goes down. Ray's going to grab it in the corner there. Ray's going to go ahead, just take a look at what he's got as we get our lines kind of reset. Razor coming in. Razor's going to walk in. Looks like he tried to get a shot off and it just went off a stick. Oh, big hit down there. I missed it. Oh, Morgan with a shot in towards the ice. He was just looking to reset that zone. He does.
And that puck
heads up.
Comes out.
Uh-oh. Was that our guy that got hit? Our boys from Pruck Pro Media working their tails off down there. Thank God they're all right. Almost bombed with a puck there. Are we all good, boys? Oh, goodness. All right, well, we don't want to injure one of those cameras because we can't afford that on this team. Mr. Schwartzman's only got so much money. Morgan down there hiding it tight, trying to get over to Cliggett out in front. Their goalie's going to pounce on it. I don't know how he saw that from behind him, but that was a good job by the Colonials goalie.
He was tracking it.
Is that, who's in net down there?
I
know
don't
that
know
guy?
his name, no.
You don't know him.
No.
Dubas? Yeah, Dubas. They have a couple names that kind of replicate NHL names. I saw Resnick down there. It's an old name from the past. Very similar to Jeremy Roenick, who just got inducted in the Hall of Fame. Shout out to him.
Awesome.
Ooh, big hit there. Griffith takes it. He gets right back up, though. DeCrecchio there gets his stick in. Shot in. Oh, man. Colonials doing a big celebration down there in the corner.
Listen, they're bringing the tempo today. They want it. They want it. Looks like we're sitting them behind a little bit.
Little bit. I think once we pop our first one off, we should be able to like bounce back a bit. I don't know this team to stay on their heels so much.
I think we will play better as it goes on. I'm not confident that we can net this one.
Back there for Lowry as he gets it. Then over to Ray. Ray to Lowry. Lowry up to Hart. Hart trying to tip it in. Couldn't. Hart going for the hit there. Puck over Milano, I believe that is. Yeah, Milano will dump it in. Don't know if there's any relation to Sonny. They're not necessarily from the same place. Sonny Milano hailing from New York, Long Island specifically. Jacobs has the puck. Nice little reverse up there for Davis. Davis keeps it give and go for Lowry. Lowry brings it in, still has it. Lost off the backhand. Davis trying to get it, lost it there. Jacobs is going to run his man into the boards. I know you can't see that down there, but definitely some hard physical play there. Jacobs on a good stutter stop there. Gets it over to Ray. Ray keeps it going. Davis has to come collect it. Oh, out of the air. Almost played with a high stick, but luckily he doesn't. It's going to come in the back there for Lowry to pick up. Lowry being pressured hard, gets it back over to Ray. Ray behind the net, gets it over to Davis. Davis skates back to Ray. Ray trying to get it out to center ice there. Couldn't. Oh, good off the helmet there. Lowry backhanding up over to Jacobs. Jacobs. Oh, is going to put it down there. Morgan's got to wait. He puts it back to Major. Major, good spot there. No call as Jacobs was just able to get on sides. Good play there from DeCrecchio as he puts it up. Colonial still on it. Off the side there, Major's got to take his man. Major loses an edge down there. Lyle trying to grab after it. Physical! I noticed that some of our players are playing real physical and some of them aren't. Major's got it. Major's going to get it out to safety and neutral.
You can feel the tempo here that they want this game.
Yeah, I think they're really, really upset from what happened last week, and we just hopefully can't get caught flat-footed here. We've got to match this intensity. Out Lyle trying to just clear the puck. Didn't see Morgan right there.
It went off the Colonials player. So
it did. Morgan's going to run his man down. Back up for Becker. Becker looking to go quick in. Gets it over to Major. Oh, Morgan with a good move. Has Beller with him. Morgan with a shot out in front. Loose. Oh, he was able to collapse in on that rebound. Intense game so far. 3:25 left in the first. I'm sure we're going to hear some words of harsh encouragement here from Coach coming up in this intermission. We'll have to drown them out with another ad read. Off the draw there. Looks like Schwartzman's taking the draw. Kozlowski was paying over to the left. Colonial still coming away with it. Definitely a different team than we watched the other day. Schwartzman back to DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio chip pass over to Becker. Becker finds Kozlowski. Kozlowski finds Beller. Beller, good job getting it in. Beller pass in for Schwartzman. Nobody there though. D's changing. A little bit of a bad change. SJ's going to get to that puck first, trying to muscle at it. Pokes it. Doesn't get it out. Doesn't get it in. Comes into Junior Flyers area, SJ back on it. Start there. He's going to go ahead and work it up. Schwartzman for Beller. Beller was going to get it in deep. Beller taking a hit at the blue line, puts it down, puts his man down. Kozlowski against it, got stuck in a corner. as Bell went in there to give him a hand. Support coming from his teammates. It's stuck in the crack. That is the Zamboni door down there, which does have those pesky corners that pucks can get stuck in. Chipped up to Lowry. Lowry. Looks like we're going to get a penalty here. I don't understand this one. Roughing the call. On who?
Looks
like
it's on
Beller.
19.
Yep, Beller's going to get it. Beller there with a roughing call. Not quite understood. I know the coaches had some questions. Looks like it's going to be Morgan and Jacobs. We haven't seen them together since the first couple weeks of the season. This will be interesting. Becker and Ray out there for the D. Clean win there by Morgan. Over to Becker. Back up to Ray. Ray has Morgan. Morgan's got to learn to settle it. Sorry, he's got to settle that down. Good job there tying his man up. Not what I meant to say.
You know what was great, though, is Morgan told our defenseman exactly where he was going to put it, and he put it there.
He's a very good quarterback. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Yeah, he's a good player, too.
Cool to watch.
He's a good player. The wrong word slipped out. Oh, shot in off the toe of the News. Morgan's going to go ahead and backhand it up to the goal line. I mean, up to the blue line. He was trying to get it out. Pass in front. Got to collapse in on it. It's underneath Jacob's skates. The News, whoa, with that loose puck, he's like a magnet. He just sucks it up. We'll take it. Line change out there is Kozlowski and Schwartzman are going to go and finish this 55-second penalty kill.
Got Ray and SJ on the back end.
Thank you. Ray and SJ on the back end. Again, we're playing without Beach today, so some of them will be working.
Is that the Crecchio and SJ?
Asco, Aceco, Rizco, I couldn't tell that name, but shot in from the wing there as they put it down low. Lowry's got to beat his man. He does. Trying to take him to the boards. Good shoulder there from DeCrecchio as he drags his prey back to the lair. Tie up on the boards there, trying to hold it in. Got to play the D side of the puck. Good job there from DeCrecchio, realizing that he lost the puck out. Stuff attempt from the Colonials doesn't go through. Popped out in front, trying to get their sticks on it, and it just pops right back up to their D. Back up for umbrella formation. Over to the side. Kozlowski trying to cut out the pass. Bouncing puck there. Schwartzman looked like he was going to go for the hit. DeCrecchio does go for the hit. Back in front. Good block there from Lowry. Lowry's got to beat his man. He does. Lowry's got space. In. Off a lefty. He's got time. Oh, and it's in! It's in! Lowry with the goal! Let's go!
What a beauty. That just got in. I don't know how it felt light, but
that was, you know, that was a trickle of trickles right there, and we'll take it.
That came from the Fountain of Youth. That was a great move. What a goal. Absolutely
If you want to come up here, you can. Okay, cool. Whatever you guys want to do. Just relaying some
let's go!
Some information to our Puck Pro Media guys. The News getting into it now as he's saying, let's go, giving him the old pump up. Morgan out there for the draw. Morgan wins it forward, but he stuck by the ref there. Couldn't make it through. Ray. Becker.
That was a big goal before the end of the period.
Graves, Morgan. Morgan's got 30 seconds to do something here. Morgan with a good shot out in front. It's right there. Graves has it. Graves looking for somebody, puts it in the corner. Razor's gonna come down. I don't know if I said Ray or Graves. Honestly, I was so excited I didn't see what was going on. Oh, good stick by Becker.
Play by Becker.
Becker's got to move it out. He gets it over to Graves. Graves looking to find Ray. Ray comes in. The big defenseman through. He's got open. Tied up. Couldn't get it there. 5 seconds in the period, and the Colonials will just escape barely by the skin of their teeth there. Good job. Definitely a high-flying, action-packed last 15, or I would say last probably about 5 to 10 minutes for sure, but that last minute, that's heart attack weather right there.
That's all right. We'll take it. That was a huge goal there at the end of the game to keep the momentum going for the second.
Absolutely. Now we can build on something going in to the second period here. So Haas and Benny taking a little bit different of an approach down there. We'll see if we can get the camera down on the bench. A little bit of a different view for you guys right there.
It'll work if I'm down now.
Yeah, it'll work wherever you want to go. There you go. The ad is on the screen, so in this intermission time, we're going to go ahead and take a moment to, again, thank our very generous sponsor, Mr. Schwartzman, with his advanced custom cabinetry, which is that ACCNC that we put up last week. I'm going to be doing a little bit more of a spotlight. I talked with him just before the game. We really, really want to thank this company for putting up the money needed to bring Puck Pro out. Puck Pro is actually up in the box with us right now. And it's huge to have these guys. We're hoping to do a lot more stuff with them in the future. We'll be bringing you some good content and all the rest. Really appreciate everybody's support as we go through. That being said, moving into the strategy for the second period, are you looking to see a little bit more physicality, or are you looking to see more speed?
I think we need to get pucks deep, and we need to work this goalie. We got to get him moving. He's a big boy. We got to get him going side to side. I think we just need to get pucks on net. We haven't gotten a ton of shots this period, but we need to get shots on net. Absolutely.
Now, one of the things we'll bring you back to center ice here as we get things done. Go for it, wherever you want to go, buddy. Go over there too, wherever you want to go. Out there for the draw, it's going to be Kozlowski. DeCrecchio taking that left wing formation. He ties up his man. Beller trying to get his stick on the puck. He couldn't get it there. They're going to glass and in it from the Colonials. It should be an icing, but they're going to let it go, as it was probably just barely in time for that red line. Beller there trying to kick it out. Beller kicks it out, but unfortunately not to DeCrecchio. I'm sorry, not to Schwartzman.
5-foot rule.
There's that 5-foot rule. I'm glad you're bringing that up.
We have to be able to clear it or get a clean breakout with this team. They're going to stop us at that blue line every chance they get.
Every time. Beller doing his best to get it there. Kozlowski has it now. Kozlowski looking to get it in towards the net. Oh, right there on the front. Diving try from... Sorry, buddy. Over there. We're going to get a call now.
Is that for us?
That's for us. It has been a parade to the penalty box today for the Junior Flyers. A parade to the penalty box. I don't know if I agree with all of them. It's not really our job to say whether or not we agree with calls, but I have to say...
This is our first shot on the PP, right?
No. We are going on the kill again. That was DeCrecchio, the creature, being taken, I believe, for a rough
We've been taking the snake bite on the PK then.
Yeah, the calls have been coming from the same ref. Hopefully it's just a miscommunication down there. Either way, Becker's going to get it over to Ray. Ray's going to rim it around hard for Jacobs. They're going to touch it. There's going to be no icing on that call. Coach yelling at Morgan to do something down there. I don't know exactly what that was, but he's going to chase that puck. Morgan there steals the puck in front. Nobody there trying to get him to Jacobs. Jacobs there pressuring hard on the puck. Becker's going to have way back there as we have a 2-on-2 developing. Morgan makes it back in time. Good job on the back check there. Comes in. Becker backhands it. You hear Coach saying, Becker. Jacobs will take it to Morgan. Morgan lost it there as I couldn't see, but he gets it back to Jacobs. Jacobs takes it in. He's got Morgan coming in behind him. He does. He's seasoned there. Again, these two haven't played with each other since the beginning of the season, and we are looking at a little bit of that magic that they had back then. It didn't work the whole way, but seeing it tonight. Morgan getting back on the back check along with Jacobs. Good job there disrupting that puck. That'll allow Becker to put it up. Unfortunately, couldn't get it there. SJ trying to get it over. That was not Becker. I saw the one. I couldn't see if it was a 6 or a 2 in front. Morgan there trying to get in on it. Iannuzzi will stop that and swallow it in his gut, as we have 10 seconds left on this power kill, as we would call it. So considering that we dominated the zone for most of that time.
It's all right. We definitely ate half of that, maybe more than 3/4 of that.
In their zone. In their zone. We'll take it.
What we're looking for.
That's exactly what we're looking at for. Oh, that same ref again. He's definitely a stickler for the rules. He's not going to let them play tonight. Off for the draw, Kozlowski out there. Schwartzman to his right. Got Ray and Becker out there for the D. As the Colonials will win it, they'll go D to D up there, looking to set up the umbrella. Shot goes high, luckily through traffic. The rebound coming out. We've got a man high. Beller's coming in. Beller trying to get up. Oh, no, Beller joins the fray. Cross ice in there. It's out in front, loose. Big save from the News there off the pads. In behind the net, Ray's going to go ahead and just jam it as much as he can. Over for Kozlowski. Kozlowski has it now. He's going to streak out. He's got Beller in front. He's going to clear a path for him as he comes in. off the left wing.
Oh,
Beller,
just a step offside.
is it Beller or Schwartzman just a step off sides there?
I did not see that.
Does not really matter, honestly. Just
I can tell you it was the same ref though.
I'm telling you, this guy is a stickler for the rules right now.
It's all right, we'll take it.
We didn't grease the wheels apparently. I should give him a sip of my tea. Maybe he'll chill out a little bit. Morgan there trying to win the draw forward. He's got Lyles. We're back to full strength with Lyle and Major. Lions kind of reset here. Colonials looking to reverse it up the wall. Ray comes in to disrupt it. Ray trying to get over to Lyle out in front. Morgan trying to sweep it towards the goal and he can't. Good puck protection there as he puts it down, trying to get it over to Lyle. Lyle comes in for support. Major staying with that high slot. And Morgan's got it. Morgan trying to backhand it. He had a lane that was taken away from him. Morgan puts it down off the ref's skates for Major. Major and Morgan. Morgan. Oh, shotting for Lyle. Couldn't get it. Big clap bomb coming in for Razor. Still loose out in front. Colonials back on it. Colonials trying to get it out, but Becker puts it down low.
Becker. That was a great keep.
Big hold, and that'll go in off the bench. We'll get a stoppage in play. 12:36 left in your second period. Definitely things starting to heat up here. I know that I'm starting to feel the heat up in this box. It could also be that there's more bodies than normal up here, but we'll take it.
All right.
Jacobs, Carmichael, and Davis out there as they take their place in the offensive zone. Drop there. Hart's has it. Hart trying to move it. Oh, he worked up to DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio puts it down low. Colonials just in off their positioning side there. They make their way around. In off the side there. It comes out in front. Oh, good poke by Lowry. Lowry's got space to go. Lowry has Jacobs, but he comes back because he realized they were all going to be off sides. He's going to go ahead and put it over for DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio back to Lowry. Lowry
regroup in here.
Looking to move it. Oh, gets stripped of the puck as he tried to skate it. Shot in. The News is going to shrug it off of the blocker. DeCrecchio is going to sweep it over for Hart. Hart. Battle ensues against the board. DeCrecchio comes in. That puck creeps down low. Take one step back if you don't mind. Sorry. In off the side. Jacobs there. Oh, off of the pads of DeCrecchio. He's got to put on the Jets to get there in time. He does, one-handed no less, then puts his prey against the wall and says no. Hart with a lift up for Davis off of the pads. We'll take it. It's washed out as Davis was already in across the line. Ooh, big shoulder there from the Colonials to Jacobs. Jacobs, luckily, is a very strong man, and he's going to go ahead and take that down. Up for... Oh, went into the ref's gut right there. Looked like he was stinging a bit from that one. Colonials trying to come out. Cliggett with a good move, but couldn't get it over. Cliggett and Graves. Cliggett resetting. Bench communicating with their players on what they want done. Ray will put it in hard.
Good communication there.
Absolutely. Morgan back out now.
Weird bounce.
Weird bounce off the stanchion, and Morgan there trying to get his stick on it. Just bounced over him. Griffith there trying to play the stick. Back up. Oh, in off the side. Sitting in front. The News with a big save. Huge save over for Graves. Graves is going to take it. He's going to put it in deep.
Nice and light.
No icing on that as he's going to chase his man down. Over to the side. Cliggett. Cliggett with a hit. Ray, off of a rolling puck, puts it up just on the blue line. Morgan's going to go ahead and try to play that. Morgan doesn't have the puck. Puts it back into safety for Ray. Ray off the boards and up for Graves. Graves puts it in deep. Morgan's going to go chase for it behind the net. Morgan gets there first. Oh, lays a kid out. As he goes in, takes another body out there. We were just talking earlier today about Morgan's previous history with the physical side of the game, and Haas has really told him to dial it down, but he said no today. He said, I'm turning on the Jets. Morgan tries to go in around his man, shrugs off the stick. Beller back for Morgan. Morgan tried to get it over to Schwartzman, couldn't get it there. Back up and over. Colonials with the breakout. Becker taking his man. Good stick there. And Beller's going to read that. Beller still has the puck. Over to Schwartzman. Schwartzman tipped out for Beller. Beller trying to get it to Morgan. Can't. Colonials will regroup in center. Van Gorder now coming in. Oh, trying to play the physical side. Lowry getting the stick on it there. Morgan's going to say enough of that running around. There's the boards, buddy. Welcome to your new zone. Colonials in behind the net. Beller trying to get on it. The News with a giant save. Holy!
Save. I don't know how he saw that.
I don't know how he saw it, how he got it. I'm sorry, man. I'm screaming right in your ear, buddy. It's not on purpose. These poor Puck Pro Media guys, they're amazing, and they're dealing with my like onslaught of words in their ears. Thanks, man. We're really passionate here, if you can't tell. Line change there as Morgan was stuck out there for a while. Kozlowski's going to go. Kozlowski gets it over to DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio rims it around hard. Back in front, Schwartzman to Ray. Ray with a nice little reversal right there. Shrugs off a hit as well. Sauce pass a little bit too much there. Schwartzman just kind of banged it there as he could. Van Gorder and Kozlowski went one-on-one. Still in the zone, no ice on the play. Ray, hard around for DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio, lost off the backhand, still has it. Nice little board play to Kozlowski. DeCrecchio's going to come in. DeCrecchio's going to play forward right now. Nice move over there to Kozlowski, just behind him. Couldn't get there. Kozlowski in the corner for Beller. Beller with a shot goes wide. Looks like it was tipped out in front. Kozlowski has Schwartzman there. Couldn't get it to him. Schwartzman's going to take his man to the boards. As the Colonials are going to try to ditch this puck, they can't. Ray, shot in, tipped
what a
right
nice
there.
Direction.
Schwartzman trying to get it in on net, couldn't. Beller down below. Kaz taking his man to the boards. Big hit there from Schwartzbaum, and it's in. I thought it was going towards the goalie. That'll be an icing, and Colonials are struggling now to keep up with this just onslaught of physicality the Junior Flyers are bringing.
Here we go,
We did say this would be a high-flying, high-stakes game today, and you know what? Even though it's a 2-1, Junior Flyers are down. They are clawing away at the bones of the Colonials right now.
Trying to get to the marrow, John.
Well, I mean, we are birds after all, right? Go Birds. Lyle's going to try to get to his man. It's going to come up. Morgan there forces that puck pass to go to Lowry. Lowry in for Major. Major kind of takes the momentum away there, but it's all right. We'll get it back in the zone. Morgan there trying to get it back. Backhanded trying to get it to Major. Flub on the pass there as they try to reset. Definitely some miscommunication here. Lowry there pinching against the boards. Lowry sweeps around. Lowry getting into open ice, gets the shot. From Major. It's almost there. Oh my God, it was right there on the doorstep. You and I are back in tune with each other. The News in the morgue, man, I'm telling you.
It was just sitting there. Nobody was home to ring the doorbell.
The lights were on, but nobody was home. Lowry streaks in. Lowry with a shot, looking for his second of the game there. Someone must have told him the cameras were on today because he's definitely turning up the heat a little bit. Also good to see Morgan's physical side again. I know Mrs. Morgan might be, our eyes in the sky, might be a little bit worried about her boy, but he is a big boy after all, and he's used to this side of the game. Jacobs out there for the draw. Jacobs with Davis to his right. Davis with a chip in, still in front. They're going to collapse in on it. We'll get a stoppage in play.
We just need to get shots on net, send someone in hard, and battle in front of the net.
Absolutely. Jacobs now trying to win it forward. It's sweeping over to Hart. It's going to go in again. Pucks to the net. 1 second plays here. Junior Flyers there letting their boys know they're doing a good job. Keep it up. We haven't heard this noise in a while from them. It's good to hear it back.
They want this game.
They definitely want this game. So do the Colonials. We're going to see if it's a war of attrition at this point. Colonials try to break out. Griffith poking at it. DeCrecchio plays the body there, allowing Griffith to get on that puck. Griffith looking to reverse it around. Puts it over for DeCrecchio to get to Davis, but it was in behind. Griffith with a good stick there gets it over. Jacobs has it now. Jacobs to Griffith. Griffith stick lifted out in front. The News says no! The News says no again. Snatches it up out of the air, and Hart's gonna
save.
Hart's gonna just go ahead.
Just stayed with it.
Tap him right there and say, "Hey, buddy, Welcome to the ice. Both teams getting a change in here as Morgan, Lyle, and Major will come out. .612 left on the board in the second period. Things are definitely fighting here.
Oh, just stayed in.
I couldn't see what happened down there, but there's
just stayed in. It was
about to
teetering
pop
right on
out.
the edge of the glass there.
Oh boy. Becker's gonna grab it. Becker hard rim around for Ray. Ray with a tap up for Morgan. Morgan corrals it, trying to get it out. He does. Thanks to the help of Lyle. They're gonna streak in. Major coming in. Major with a backhanded little bit of a flop shot there. Looking to just put it in towards the net, hoping for some puck luck.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
I think that
Right.
he really did intend to do that. It looked like it was meant to kind of throw the goalie off of his game. Unfortunately, this guy's kind of dialed in today. Same lines out there for the draw. Morgan tried to win it forward there. It does allow for Major to get it. Major tried to sweep at it, couldn't get it. Lyle there trying to get it. Puck making its way into the corner. Morgan racing for it. Morgan gets it, tries to sweep it towards Major. Major. Becker's going to come down low. Becker with the golfing shot there. Ray's going to come down low now. Everybody getting involved. Major stops it, puts it into the goal to the goalie.
That was like a little chip shot.
Was a little bit of a chip shot there. Somewhat of a golf
swing.
shot. Yeah. These boys are looking a little bit more and more tired as the night goes on. Hopefully they can maintain this energy. 5:21 left in the second period. Zlowski out there for the draw. Wins it back. Colonials trying to get it out. Oh, just bounced over Lowry's stick. Lowry's got to get there in time. Lowry settling the puck. D-to-D pass for DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio with the pop up for Beller. Beller to Cause. Cause coming in on the wing. DeCrecchio trying to get it down low. Right behind him. Oh, the news says no. It's right in front. Still loose. Lowry was trying to help his goalie out there. Comes back up to the point. Ooh, hard shot off there. Couldn't tell where it hit in front, but it hit something. Van Gorder puts it over. Shot in. It's going to go back inside, back into the back of the net.
It's weird how you hear the whole rink silent down when there's a shot.
Oh, I know. It's crazy what happens there. Ooh, off of the News's helmet. He's going to go ahead and shake that off.
That's how you use your head.
That's how you... He seems fine after that. He's just kind of looking around like, yeah, I got this. I got this. Chip off the old block, as we would say.
He gets it from his mom.
Oh, it's his mother. I mean, don't get me wrong. She is hard as nails, so. Morgan out there with Lyle. Morgan wins it over for Becker. Morgan trying to pressure off of, looks like a falling Lyle. Colonials still have it. Colonials back up to the point. Colonials put it back down low, allowing Ray to get it. Ray chipping up for Major. Major's got to put on the high gear. That's going to roll on him. I thought they would have given it to him had he skated a little bit more, but looks like the ref's arm might have already been up.
Shots 27-22.
I don't know if that's accurate, but I'll take it right now. 27-22 in favor of the Colonials. Shot across the crease there. I guess it could be accurate with the past couple minutes how many shots the News has seen. Into the corner, Colonials trying to get it away from Razor. Razor's going to take his man to the boards. Major's got to play physical here. He doesn't. Looks like he was looking to see where that puck was going to go. Major tipped out for Morgan. It's in behind him. Colonials will grab that up above. Morgan's going to race to that puck. Morgan up for Lyle. Lyle out for Morgan in behind. Still has it.
That was a great play by Lyle to protect the puck.
Yeah. Lyle now trying to chip it out to Morgan again in the skates, but at least they got it this time. Clicking. Morgan's got Major to the net. Chipped out in front. Net's off. Big play there. Have to remind some of these boys to play physical sometimes. Hopefully they can pull something out here as Jacobs goes to the draw on an offensive zone draw with Kozlowski and Schwartzman. Backed up by Griffith and DeCrecchio, the creature.
3:11 left in the second.
Time running out. It's still a lot of hockey left to go. Schwartzman there trying to get in on it. Gets it over for Griffith. Griffith reverses it up the boards. Over to the side. DeCrecchio rims it in. In behind, Kozlowski strips him of the puck, but doesn't come away cleanly with it. Schwartzman does, though. Schwartzman with a good puck protect there. Jacobs shrugs his man to the boards.
Oh.
Schwartzman laying the shoulder there, creating separation. Kozlowski takes two of his guys into the boards. Out in front for Jacobs. Jacobs with the backhand. Goalie just gets on it, looking to sweep it out. Griffith has to settle it. He does. Shot in, bounced it off a couple bodies in front there, as it was an arcing shot. Colonials left it behind. Kozlowski there to disrupt it. Kozlowski off the hand. No hand passes. The ref just called it good. Kozlowski still has it. Stutter stop. Out in front. Schwartzman trying to get it in. Pushed out.
Oh,
Coach saying
keep.
to ice it. We love hearing that.
Great keep.
Big hold in there by DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio coming up very big today.
Oh, great hit.
Good body there as it comes out. Oh no, Griffith is going to touch it, avoiding the icing call. Stretch pass up for Jacobs. Jacobs in with it. Jacobs has Morgan. Jacobs tries to put it towards the net. I thought he was looking for Morgan there, but it was a little bit too hard for a pass. Probably a shot. Either way, it's back into the Junior Flyers area. Sweep aside by the News. Out in front, the News is going to say enough of this and pounce on it. 1:35 left in the second period. We'll have a defensive zone faceoff. We'll be looking to see if we can come out of this a little bit strong. Maybe we can sneak away with another goal right at the end of the period.
One at a time, right?
Just claw away at it. Claw off their bones, as the Morgue would say. Rimmed hard by SJ. Over to Major. Major kicks it out. Colonials held in. Morgan trying to get a stick on it. He does. He gets it out to neutral at least. Back in for the Colonials. They've got to, Junior Flyers have to break out cleanly here. Becker reverses. Bad reverse there. Still on off the side. Big
Way
save
to
from the
stay
News
with
off that wraparound attempt.
They are so deceiving, those shots, those wraparounds.
You never know where they're going to go. You really don't. It could slide across the crease for a backhanded tap.
Post and hopefully it stays out.
Absolutely. The News doing a good job down there. Morgan winning that draw cleanly back for Becker. Becker reverses. Over for Major. Major tips out to neutral. Becker to Lowry. Lowry to Lyle. Lyle tipped out in front. Morgie will take it off the pads in. He's looking to kind of get it out. To Major. Major with the tap in. Lyle with the race to the puck there. Becker in the neutral. Gives it to Lowry. Lowry spins. Morgan in the zone, takes a big hit there to the chest. That'll go into the netting. We'll get a stoppage in play. $18 seconds left in this period. Morgan was stuck not watching the clock there. I had no idea how much time was left. Kozlowski, Schwartzman.
Plenty of hockey left.
We do have a full period. Jacob going to play that passive D role right now.
I believe it went off of...
Again, that same ref, man, that stickler for the rules, man. He's putting that neutral zone formation out there. The draw there. Comes over to the side. Schwartzman trying to bomb at it. 12 seconds left to make something happen here. DeCrecchio has it in our own end.
10 seconds. Go north.
7 seconds. Benny saying, let's go north. I agree. Let's go north. Or that's Weeksy. Off the side. Boys looking like they're running out of steam here. Hopefully they can put together some energy. Getting some side glances there from the team there as I say they're running out of energy. That's all right. 16 minutes left on the board. And we'll bring you that bench side view right there. You having trouble with the camera?
No, I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, good luck. Good luck with that. Puck Pro Media here getting their rare break. These boys have been working hard today, bringing us some really good action shots from all angles. Hopefully we'll put some good stuff together for you guys. Refs are definitely been a stickler for the rules today, a little bit more than I was expecting.
You're holding everybody accountable for sure.
I like your use of words.
Yeah.
Those that are ultimate homers might not use those same words as you.
I think you know what I want to say.
I know what you want to say, but I always want to see what you will say. That being said, JRF, oh man, JRF definitely look like they're lacking on energy right now. Maybe we need to like spray some Red Bull on the bench or something. Give them wings.
Time to lock it down.
We will start this period even.
All right, puck drop for 3.
There we go. Off the draw, Kozlowski ties his man up. Colonials looking to move it forward. DeCrecchio lost it off the stick there. Oh, it's back in. That was a weird little bounce there, how it happened. But Lowry's got it now. Lowry looking to move it out. Backhands it in, not across the line. Van Gorda there working hard against Kozlowski. Good. Good action there from Ian Uzi as he keeps it in. Keeps it out of the net. Schwartzman looking around to see what he's got. In for Beller. Beller's going to go ahead and take it down. Off the side in the corner. Back over for Schwartzman. Schwartzman moving it over into our blind spot. Back for Kozlowski. Kozlowski definitely got really quiet in here all of a sudden. There was a lot of noise. Now there's nothing. Lowry putting it down for Kozlowski. Kozlowski trying to get on it. Schwartzman getting on it. Schwartzman trying to find a man. Tries to find Beller. Couldn't. DeCrecchio with a good hold there at the blue line. Kozlowski trying to work the free at the stick. Couldn't get it. Back in our own zone. DeCrecchio over to Lowry. Lowry head up, looking around. Finds DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio looking for Kozlowski. A little bit of a miscue again. Not communicating today. Colonials putting it down. Lowry against the boards there. Kozlowski trying to get it over to Schwartzman. Gets it to DeCrecchio instead as it just tipped off of his stick. Over for Schwartzman. Schwartzman with a cross ice dump. Colonials coming away with it. Oh, good stick there by Major. Couldn't corral it in his skates though. Colonials putting it in deep. Still a 1-goal game. DeCrecchio reverses for Becker. Becker skating. Finds Lyle off the skates in the zone. Clean. Becker, good job holding that puck right there. Lyle reversing it for Morgan. Lost it there. Major with a hit. Over. Up for Morgan. Morgan coming in. Morgan shot into the goalie.
Looking for that 5-hole.
He was. That shot was actually really low. It may not have looked it from up here, but I had a really good view.
Maybe
just
6 inches off the ice.
It was going right for that 5-hole before he could collapse it. Possibly make him get in the pad for a rebound, but either way, that was a good chance.
Sometimes they go through.
Absolutely. Jacobs, Davis, and Hart out there for the draw. Ray and Becker back for D. Ray playing that overload position. Puck in the corner. Try to get swept out. It does. That'll be an icing call. Coach Weekey's down there giving some words of encouragement to his players as we look to bring up the energy in this game. Jacobs out there for the draw. Jacobs tries to win it back for Hart. Hart gets a stick on it. Over. Nice play there. Gets to the Becker. Becker shot in. Goes straight to the goalie. Goalie. I cannot talk today. I've officially run out of tea. It's that time, it's tea time.
Was it 1 or 2 bags?
It was 2 bags today.
Right.
Definitely 2 bags. Jacobs out there for the win, gets it over to Hart. Hart puts it down low, looking to get Davis down there. Davis races his man to the puck, gets on it, goes off of a stick in front. Davis couldn't get that puck though. As it came over, Becker holds it. Good job there. It looked like he was going to go immediate for the dump, but he rims it around and he brings it up. Comes in. Becker with a good reverse there. He's got Jacobs at the point. Unfortunately, didn't get there. Ray gets it to Jacobs. Jacobs in off the boards to Davis. Davis working that puck hard, trying to get it in. Davis will get it in. Davis trying to turn on the Jets there. Muscles it. Hart with a good shot in. Just goes off the pad. Comes back for Lowry. Lowry over to Jacobs. Jacobs with a spin move. Back over for Lowry. Lowry, tried to skate it up. It'll go over from Davis to Jacobs. Jacobs is trying to get it in the zone at this point. No icing on the play as Graves and Kliggett come out with Morgan. Cross ice pass for Colonials. Colonials, hard shot dumping, comes out. Griffith playing hard there. Morgan taking his play around.
Looks like we have a little bit of a mismatch on the lines here.
Yeah, right out in front. Couldn't get on it, thank God. Morgan will put it in the corner to kind of just save a little bit of time there. Up for Graves from Lowry. Graves trying to get it over. Morgan's got it. Morgan in. Morgan shot. Right just wide, barely there. Looked like it was going to hit that post. I think he was just trying to get it in on net. Lowry, obviously that's what he was doing. To Griffith. Griffith comes in. In for Lowry, up for Kliggett. Couldn't get on the stick on it. Morgan trying to get it, can't get it. Goes back in. Lowry, stretch pass over to Griffith. Griffith giving it to Morgan. Morgan ready to go. In across the boards, sweeps it down. Looking, he's got Kliggett at the net. Got to get there. No icing on the play as Junior Flyers person has touched it. Couldn't tell you who it was because it was right below us. D-to-D pass to Crecchio, back to Becker. Becker, back to Crecchio behind the net. Safe play. Back to Becker. Becker trying to find Schwartzman there. Colonials will regroup on it. Colonials want this game bad. Junior Flyers have 10 minutes and 29 seconds to figure something out. Off the glass, DeCrecchio is going to hold that. He's going to stop it. Sauce pass it over, looking for Kozlowski. Battle ensues down below us. Beller's going to sweep it to Becker. Becker back out to DeCrecchio, a little bit in front. Becker back to Beller. The Bees are working. Beller in the zone. Beller has it. Beller, nice to Schwartzman in the skates though, couldn't corral it. Schwartzman off the boards, down low for Kozlowski. Kozlowski trying to chip at it. Gets his skates tied up with a stick down there. Luckily, nothing bad happens to him. Beller, good job for keeping on that puck. Ray's going to rim it in hard. Puck was rolling on him. Colonials, they got this stretch pass figured out. Back over from Lowry to Ray. Ray puts it up for Schwartzman. Schwartzman tries to tap it over to Major. Major does get it to Morgan. Morgan trying to get on that loose puck. And Ray up for Morgan in between the skates. Couldn't get there. Oh, no! That didn't hit the red line technically. It hit right before the red line, but they're not going to take that.
Rule followers.
Rule? Well, I don't know if that was a rule. Technically, if we wanted to go by rules, it was about 4 inches before the red line as it bounced. But at that point, we're just playing a game of inches. This is not a game of inches, as we all know. Over there, Lyle's going to try to sweep that puck in and up for Morgan. A little bit too far in front. Cross ice in. Major.
Oh, reaching.
Major's reaching. Major's, I thought he was going to throw his shoulder today. He talked to me before the game. Shot in, blocked in front. Good job by Ray and Morgan there as it went off both of them. Still out in front. Lowry's going to come away with it. Lowry skating up the zone, splits the D, gets a little bit manhandled there. Back up for Major. Major couldn't get a stick on it. DeCrecchio with a big hit. Nobody falling down that time, though. Into the side there. They're going to dump it down low. DeCrecchio looking for that pass over to Major. Major backhands it for Lyle. Couldn't talk about it. Major's going to take it in. Major trying to poke at it. He'll get taken down.
A trip.
It is a trip, but again, this is not a game of inches. So. But it is. I guess that maybe he's a linesman. Maybe he's a linesman. We don't call penalties, but we call lines. Morgan's frustration coming through a little bit in the broadcast. Apologies for that. As Puck Pro Media would say, I'm a passionate man. They've only known me for about 20 minutes. Imagine if they got to know me more. They might regret taking this gig. DeCrecchio over for Griffith. Griffith trying to move it over. Nice cross pass there. It goes off of the skates. Pads. Davis has it. Davis tried to get it over to Hart. Hart couldn't get on it. Colonials blocked it. Colonials streaking out hard here down the wing. They come in. Jacobs and DeCrecchio battling hard down there. That'll allow Hartsey to come away with the puck. Oh, right in front of the net. That's dangerous. He gets away with it, though.
Oh, just missed him.
No icing on the play. Back in behind the net. Over for Giroux. Giroux. Pass up for Peters from the Colonials. Peters with a shot in. Looks like Becker did a good job getting a stick on it. Griffith with a subtle play there. Lost the stick, though. Jacobs with a big hit.
A huge hit. Beautiful hit.
We did tell Puck Pro to watch 17 today for some big stuff. I think this guy is definitely a line guy. I don't think he's a ref. I think he's a linesman. I mean, obviously he's a ref. I don't want to discredit him in any way. But I mean, I think that like at the higher level, he plays the lines. Score being 2-1. Colonials still up. Morgan coming in with it. Morgan shot in. It'll go into the glove of the goalie. I think he was just trying to get it down low. Try to initiate some offensive pressure. Just get pucks to the net, right? Like, and now we can see what we can work with. We'll take it. Oh, win over there for Cliggett. Cliggett went for the draw, though. Ray, outside the blue line, puts it back for Becker. Becker. Thinking about his options. Becker's going to elect to skate it in on the wing. He's got Morgan. Oh, drop pass there for Cliggett. But again, nobody talking. Becker trying to get it over. Defoe will grab it for the Colonials. Into Ray's padding. Still out. Becker puts it back up for Graves. Graves on the wrong side there. Couldn't grab him. He was trying to body his man up. In the back of the net, Ray's going to grab it. Ray is going to skate it. He's going to in. Morgan's got it. Morgan's got it. Skate the stick. Oh, almost in. Off the toe save. God bless America. We are trying. SJ over for Cliggett. Cliggett off the side. Oh, out in front. That was dangerous. Luckily, Lowry's there to corral it.
There we go. We got a 4-on-2 developing here.
Lowry to Morgan. Morgan, freaking redirect. Can't get it. Oh, my God. Now I'm really getting upset. I got to be careful here. I might have to take the news, take over with the play-by-play. That was offsides.
I think we're all right, John. We'll be fine.
I'm trying.
Still a lot of hockey left.
Sure, Mrs. Moore. I got to say, out of all of the games that I've broadcast this season, this is probably one of the like more intense for me to watch or listen or whatever I'm doing.
Hey, it's a good hockey game.
It's definitely a good one. Lowry in. Oh, good job there.
Big save.
Kozlowski. That was a giant save with their goalie. Kozlowski doing a good job. Colonials getting it out. They'll streak in. Schwartzman's going to go ahead and get it over to DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio over for Beller. Beller's going to come in. Beller with the shot out front. Rebound. And it's going wide. Oh, my God.
Couldn't go in.
Schwartzman's going to take his man to the boards. Lowry with a poke there, trying to keep the Colonials honest on sides. Schwartzman gets it over to DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio, Kozlowski. Kozlowski comes in. Kozlowski with a shot. They're going to swallow that. 4:53 to find some magic here. 4:53 to find some magic.
Let's see those wheels, Major.
It's got to... You said you're going to play physical. Let's see it. Giving some words of encouragement there to our team. Morgan included there. Morgan, Lyle, and Major out there with Becker and Ray. Oh my goodness, this guy is definitely a stickler for the rules. Morgan, nice draw there to Becker. Becker puts it in to the center, out in front. Oh, good stick lift there from Morgan, but couldn't finish it. Colonials putting it in on net. The News is gonna cover that down before any damage is done. We'll have a defensive draw here.
Shots tied, 33 apiece.
Some visible frustration to be seen on our players' faces down there. It looks like things are not going the way that they necessarily normally would have them go. Pass up to the middle, got taken away from a Colonials player. Becker's got his skates on it. That'll allow Morgan to grab. Oh, Morgan back. Oh, my goodness. A little bit of hot potato there as it gets over to Major. Major skating with it across the line. Major. Weird angle shot. Morgan corrupts it. Oh, man, trying to get the shot off. Puck was on its edge, just didn't come off right. Back up for Morgan. Morgan puts it down for Lyle. Lyle in behind the net with Major. Good reversal. Finds Ray. Ray. Slap shot inbound. Coaches are also visibly frustrated here. We're like half a click off today. Half a click. That's it. Schwartzman, Beller, and Kozlowski out there. 4 minutes on the boards. Shots now in favor of Junior Flyers, 35-33. Over to the side, DeCrecchio puts it back down for Kozlowski. Again, on that same board, I think that's that Zamboni door is loose right there. It just eat pucks. Oh, big hit there by Beller. Beller trying to get it off the backhand into DeCrecchio's skates. DeCrecchio has options. He's figuring them out. He'll put it down to the deep end to initiate the forecheck. Kozlowski, good job holding that over. Turnover there. Schwartzman trying to get a stick on it. Couldn't. In. Becker trying to put it in. Still a battle for it against the boards.
The Magic Man comes
Kozlowski over to Beller. Beller shot in across the crease. Nobody there to collapse. Down low. Beller trying to get a stick on it. Couldn't. Goes right past him. Griffith in towards the net off the pads of Colonials. Kozlowski gets taken down with a high hit. No call on the play. Oh! No power plays at all. The coach just said it too. Oh! No goal there as it just popped over the net. Huge opportunities out in front. Oh, just sneaks past DeCrecchio there. Griffith, quick in. As they get it. I switched into coaching mode, not broadcasting mode. Shot in from Beller out in front. They're going to glove it down. Major, Morgan, and Lyle. MML.
The MML.
The MML line. Your source for the worst lawyers known to mankind. If you're in an injury, don't call them.
If you have a bad call during a hockey game, call MML.
Call MML. Off the side there, Lowry keeping it in for Morgan. Morgan, nice job there. Morgan, shot going off the glove of the goal, or off the block of the goalie. That was a really good shot. That was labeled for that top corner. Morgan lost an edge. Luckily, no call on the play. Lowry over to Ray. Ray poked. Lyle sweeping at it. Lyle putting it back over. Stick broken for the Colonials as it got stuck in a crack. Major's got, oh my gosh, just wide of the goal there. We cannot get puck luck today. Oh man, Ray getting taken into the boards by himself. Lyle, reversal for Major. Major finds Morgan's skates. Morgan's sock is completely gone.
That's the new style.
That is the new style. Lowry in the zone. Oh, they're going to call that one. Lowry was in and then out. I thought he was right on the line. I thought they would have let it go. A minute 24 to make something happen. In the news, we're going to keep an eye on the news.
Hey, Gino.
Called or not.
Gino, update the score. The score.
We just came here to watch a game.
I guess so.
Puck Pro Media, their assistants just watching games. I know it's a fun game to watch.
All right, minute 24.
Kozlowski down there. Tries to get over Schwartzman. Schwartzman there. The news still in net. Keep an eye on him. Oh, over to Beller. Beller with a sweep in. Oh, just wide. Oh my gosh, we cannot get luck. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better than that. DeCrecchio has it at the line. He's going to sweep it in. Kozlowski initiating the forecheck. Goalie out of the box. Poland. Iannuzzi looking at the bench. Still in net. Puck pops out. DeCrecchio puts it over for Becker. Becker, nice job there getting it in on net. He's going to hold it. 51 seconds. Now is the time. If there was ever a time, we're going to call a timeout. Definitely an intense game that we're seeing. Shots now 40-33 in favor of the Junior Flyers, who primarily for the game have been kind of playing on the back end of this, but definitely coming out to the forefront now. Still a one-goal game, 51 seconds to make some magic happen. Hassel put together a game plan with Benny. Benny running the board down there.
Haas praying. Praying.
Either that or holding some bad sushi in. I know I'm at a loss for words, and I normally am never at a loss for words.
Yeah, you know what? These guys, they came out to play. I mean, it is what it is. They're 13 years old.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, there's no music in this game. I did notice that now.
There is and there isn't. It's very spotty.
There was music, and then there hasn't been. We gotta take a look at who we're hiring to do our board and music down there. Our fearless leader will get on it. Speaking of which, this timeout is brought to you by ACC&C Cabinetry.
There you go.
It's a huge shout out to Mr. Schwartzman for sponsoring Puck Pro Media to come out today. He footed the bill. We'll have an offensive draw. They have officially pulled the news. It is now 6-on-5 action. We have not had one call in our favor.
No, I don't think so.
No, we haven't gone on power play.
They have not had any power plays this game.
Oh, it's tripped. But of course, the refs are not going to call anything in our favor today. So it's going to come back. Becker up for Lowry. Lowry comes in the zone on the wing. Lowry tried to get it over to Morgan. Morgan didn't know what was happening there. Off to Becker. Becker shot in, looking for a tip from Major. Couldn't get it there. Lowry there, stuck low, comes out. Oh no, poke top. How is that? I got to see what happened here. I don't understand how that could not be a tripping, but we have not gotten one call this entire game in our favor, so that just adds to the bundle there. We might ask our Puck Pro Media guys to give us this footage that we can submit to maybe USA Hockey now. I don't understand any of these calls today, but it is what it is. Off the front of it, 13 seconds left in this atrocious game. Over for Lowry. I guess our buzzer isn't working either. That being said, that'll do it here from Iceline. Final score being 3-1 with some questionable goals there. I don't understand that one. I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. We'll get you guys some videos out of this regardless of the score. I think they played definitely well today. They played their hearts out. Shots on goal being 40 to 33 final run there. And